Hello, hello. I'm making our normal Saturday afternoon lunch. It's usually lean hamburgers and French fries. Gosh, yes, we do eat French fries. My husband likes his fried in oil, so I do mine in an air fryer to keep down the fat level, but my husband really doesn't like that, so I fry his in avocado oil, and I don't have a problem with that because avocado oil is like the best oil out there. So I am preparing this for now to eat in a little bit. Here is some melons I bought this week. I went a little nuts and buying fruits and vegetables, mainly because I eat a lot of them. I am not scared of fruits and vegetables because of the carbs or the fructose contents or whatever you want to say they have. They're just loaded full of vitamins, minerals, water, fiber. Fiber is one of the main things to keep you full and satisfied longer. Fruits is a great snack to grab and go. How can you get any better than that and any easier? It's already self-contained. And like yesterday, I was out half the day. I grabbed an apple and a plum in my water, and I was good. I snacked on that. No, I also grabbed a bag of grapes. I did not grab the plum. I grabbed the bag of grapes and an apple, and I ate it, and it kept me satisfied till I got home and got to my lunch. And it was so easy and so nice and very tasty. So don't be scared of an apple. Don't be scared of fruit and vegetables because you think they have a hard carb count or they have too much sugar. It's all natural, good sugar for you. Your body does need sugar. It doesn't function very well without it. So the bad sugar is in the processed foods. That's the sugar you want to stay away from, not the sugar from fruit. Which brings me to what I want to talk about. Some of the main food that I eat on a very much regular basis. I eat a banana. Yes, I eat a banana. Oh my gosh. Bananas are so demonized and they're just awesome for you. They're an awesome pre-workout food. I take a banana and put a little bit, like 10 grams or so of peanut butter on it, and that gets me through my workout. I'm not much on eating protein before a workout or a pre-workout because they kind of make me sick to my stomach. So, but a banana sits really well and it gets me through the whole entire thing. I highly recommend eating it. It has potassium, vitamins, and minerals, water, has the fructose in it that you need for that energy for the workout. It's just awesome. I've run many, many endurance races, and bananas has always been the number one thing I eat before a race. And squash, any kind of squash, really, is very low calorie, high density food. It's so full of vitamins and minerals. It's great for soups. In fact, I've got 3 butternut squashes cooking right now that I'm going to make a soup out of. They're not very big. I got them from my garden. It's the first time I've tried squash in there. But I cut them open and they look awesome. So they're right now roasting and hopefully they'll make a good soup. They're again they're high density, low calorie food, full of fiber. Fiber, I can't stress it enough, keeps you full longer. I could get into all the science of it, but it doesn't go through you real fast. It takes a little bit of time, and that is why you keep full longer. Rice is another thing I know that's another one that's demonized. Again, it's a little higher calorie. It's about 260 each, give or take, a cup, but it's kind of like a good comfort food, and it's so versatile. It can go with so many things. and a good side, and it's a great side dish. And it mixes with vegetables, it mixes with meats, it mixes with beans, it mixes with everything. So it's really a good one to keep on your list of things to eat. Another one is lean meat. I'm not a huge beef eater, but there are some I do eat, and I do like. I love hamburgers. I just love hamburgers. I try half the time I eat beef burgers, and half the time I eat chicken burgers. But I do love hamburgers, and we eat on the leaner side of the ground beef for our hamburgers. And but I would say most of the meat we eat is either non-meat dishes or chicken. I'll just leave it at that. That's going deeper into that's for another video. And then the last thing I would say that I really eat on a regular basis is avocados. Yeah, they're a little high in fat, but it's the good fat. And I really don't think anybody gets fat eating an avocado because the nutrients in it are so awesome. And the fat keeps you full longer also. And again, avocados are so versatile. If you just get online, there's 101 ways you can eat avocados. And I don't always keep fresh ones about because I don't eat a whole avocado at once. And once you cut it open, it kind of goes bad real fast. So I buy the guacamole little dishes that you can get servings in from Costco. And those are like perfect. And I use them for everything. And it's just avocado with some salsa mixed in it. Again, salsa is just peppers and tomatoes and some herbs and spices. They're so low calorie and high density food, and it's so awesome for putting on things and toppings and stuff. And we're kind of from Texas, so we eat a lot of Mexican food, and salsa is a must, and avocado is a must. My biggest weakness, I would say, is guacamole and chips. Now, my sister doesn't really agree with a lot of processed chips. So I make pita chips. I make my own. I'll show you. I made myself a bunch the other day. Took some lentils and soaked them until they were nice, good and soaked, rinsed them, put them in my Vitamix with some water and blend them up till they're almost like a water consistency. And then I put them in a nonstick pan till they were like a tortilla size and cooked them kind of like a pancake. And then I flipped them over. And then I cut them up and put them in my air fryer until they crisped up and became chips. And they're great. They're protein, no fat, no oil, nothing that disagrees with me. So give it a try. There's a learning curve on it, and I think I finally figured it out and make it look so easy online. And I didn't find it as easy, but it is imperative that you have a good nonstick pan to do it in. I didn't have one when I first started, but now I do, and it makes a huge difference. So I hope this video helps. And if you want to subscribe down below, and I'll have more to come. Have a blessed day.